To creep in there, I try to overpower it with that. But we all humans. You know what I'm saying? And shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, let's get to it then.
Yeah, we here, man. What we gonna get to first? Tory Lanez?
Tory, it just happened right after we left last week.
Right after we left, we was
you
waiting.
You actually
on
mentioned it.
We was waiting
on
on it. Yeah.
Right? Well, I'll be high.
About Tory's, yeah, we did.
We was waiting on it,
and then come in. Literally, it came in
right after.
As soon as I went upstairs and left
check the gram.
Nah, I didn't. I got an alert. Like, I got an alert.
How y'all feel about that?
So Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years.
10 Jones.
For
within that 10 years, is he able to do like probation, like do 7 and?
I'm not too sure of the parameters, and this is Cali, so I don't like the people be trying to speak. Yo, you don't know.
Oh no.
Every state has different laws,
yeah.
And so from what I've seen, I believe he has 1 year. Then 1 year.
He got a little less than 1 year right now on it. He got like 340 something days. I think they're gonna deport him. I think he's gonna do like half of it here though, like 5 years or something, like 4 years or something.
They shaved off 30 months or something like that.
Yeah, and they're going. I believe they'll deport him because he's from Canada.
He's a Canadian.
He's a dual. He's not a dual citizen though.
He's a Canadian resident.
Yeah. So he'll do how much in Canada?
Nothing. Well, I don't know how Canada does it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got homeboys that was deported. They sent back like Belize and shit. Shout out to my homeboy Shane. And they free out there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So he doing 10 years for 6 years for assault and additional 4 more years for the gun sentencing enhancement. So they charging him for the gun and for the shooting. For me, at first, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, 10 years for shooting somebody? Not a body, not catching a body, not killing somebody, right?
How much time should somebody get?
Huh?
How much time you think?
I don't know. That's why I was about to finish my sentence by saying, then I was like, I'm not a judge. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different state, too, from New York and everywhere else. That was what you said, California.
So y'all feel like he should have got something a little bit lesser?
Who's y'all?
Not y'all. I'm talking.
Well, okay, so because
I'm gonna say I don't wish jail. I feel like anybody should be behind the walls unless you're a sexual predator, a rapist, or any of that nature.
Yes,
like
killing.
Heinous crimes. That's literally my stance. And a lot of people be like, "Yo, violent shit. What about murder and all that?"
Right.
Well, let me get to that. I feel like eye for eye. You can't. If somebody take this man from me,
correct.
There's no, the son locked up for 45 years for that. I done spent almost 30 with him. You can't give me that back. I want to do something totally different.
Blackout type shit.
Like,
right.
yeah, you
How
need
you
to be
react?
where he at. You need the same circumstances that you did to my brother.
Right.
Not to put that on you. Know that.
No, because we was in that situation with my cousin.
Yeah, I don't.
And we was able to make something happen off that.
Yeah, don't tell me that murder should be in jail. No, nigga. Nah. let the family deal with it. Yeah, he should have to face that. So that's my thing. I feel like that shit is for the disgusting and the wicked, because what prisoners rehabilitation,
right,
that's not what it is.
Shit, slavery.
Yeah, so put them motherfuckers in there and treat them how you do. Put ball and chain on them.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as this case, I don't think it's the shooting and the crime that really pushed him to, or pushed the judge for the sentencing or the guilty verdict.
Mm-hmm.
And then what they kind of talked about it and said it was him antagonizing her.
The judge said that.
And the music and like he said, I don't mind you always standing on the premise of being innocent, because that's what you're supposed. That's
until proven guilty.
Until proven guilty. Even when you're proven guilty.
Yeah.
For your appeals, I'm innocent. No.
But the way Tory was going,
you did it.
Yeah.
It's
talking crazy about her.
We said that here.
That's what
we said that here.
Said. Like if he just
shut the fuck up,
antagonizing her, they been making videos of
making songs,
shooting her, and then you go on national TV,
text messages
and trying to apologize. But the way it's like, I apologize to you, but he feel like because you felt like you apologized, I'm supposed to accept what you've done to me. Mm-hmm. And I had another say in it, like, okay.
He shouldn't even apologize.
No. Who, him?
Yeah.
This is where I wanted to get at. Every action is a reaction, right? So what happened that night, basically, alcohol was involved.
A lot
emotions was involved. You have her here, I have her here. Oh, you shady, you should never brought her. I'm just thinking of things that I know as a female, and you were my little nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And then you just sitting here thinking that I'm supposed to be friends with you, and then you thinking here I'm supposed to be friends with you because you my ex.
Well, he wasn't nobody ex. That's where he fucked up. He was fucking
but in the eyes of everybody, they thought that they was dating.
When I get there, you know what I'm saying? He's a dickhead anyway for even going over to.
Because the situation was that he was fucking Meg, right? Ever since the quarantine radio, right?
That's the public perception. What was happening was he fucked Kelsey,
her friend.
Yeah, and fucked.
And then Meg threw herself on there too.
Yeah, fuck Meg too, but they didn't know.
Yeah, so now he got. And they still didn't know the night of.
No, until then.
Right?
And then he had Kylie.
And then he had Kylie on his dick when he got to the crib.
Kicked out because.
So now that nigga
but he didn't get kicked out. They got kicked out
because they was reacting to that.
He stayed. They left, and then Meg came back talking about she left her bag or some shit like that.
Petty female move, real quick. Come back here, nigga. Yeah.
Me.
So they came back to the crib, yeah.
I'm feeling that shit out too, yeah.
From the call. Yo, who over there? Oh, nah, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know what it is. I got to head over to the studio. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm good tonight.
So he was a dumbass, didn't know how to play it from the beginning. So I just feel bad
about
him
but you
being
can't say it like that
shit.
too because, right? You don't know what was said. You don't know what he said.
And I was about to say that. I was about to say we don't know.
Over, right? For all of them to be in the same place
already
at the same time
already.
That's what I was gonna say too. We really don't know.
We don't know what's behind closed doors. We don't know if right. We don't know if they all like this, and then behind closed. It just so happened.
No,
Megan, we rehearsed this. Your foot was supposed to be over here, not over here. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna hold you.
No. What I'm trying to say is this, right? Someone had to know for them to all come up and meet at the same time. Someone had to been plotting. Something had to been make moves so this nigga could come out. Because how is it that everyone in the same
I believe
at the same time.
I believe Meg.
Something was orchestrated. Something was like planned. Like, yo, we're gonna get this person or that person here, and we're gonna see.
That's even more reason to not go. Is what I'm saying.
But that's the toxic shit that's been going on. So I mean, look at
Tory Lanez. I believe
he ain't no.
That nigga thought he was gonna get a three.
I believe that Meg and I believe that Meg and her friend did
figure it out.
At least talk about it figure it out, like you saying, and they did.
Put one.
I don't want to say plan, but they did make it for him to be there that night and see.
That's what I'm saying. Like it had to be
reaction. So maybe.
But if you ain't.
So what you saying?
If you're not that type of person.
So
if you're not that type of
what
guy,
you saying is what he should have did.
He shouldn't have went.
He shouldn't have went. But you
and you drunk already.
If you're
you
not
a
that
person.
type of guy to seek out drama and shit like that. Like you said, nah, I ain't fucking with it. All right, cool, have fun.
So
enjoy.
You see a toxic trait in there,
right? I mean,
I don't think it was a toxic trait. I think he wasn't
thinking
on his ascension and feeling himself. And
yeah, we gotta remember what time this was. This was quarantine time. He was the most popping artist at that time.
He thought he was about to pop 2 friends.
And Kylie.
No, he probably didn't even expect that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when you get there, he and Kylie.
Oh shit, yeah.
On my joint right now. She on my body?
So I don't. the time. I don't want no man in jail. Like I don't. Like I stated, but when you antagonizing not only the victim but the court as well, and then you got your father spewing the shit that he's saying.
That judge was not feeling that shit.
Dude, the way his father came out,
and then that shit that he did.
Cause you know when you say shit like that, right? You know how these judges look at it.
Yeah.
Like I could be brought.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about that part of it. You did all that after the verdict came out and then realized, oh shit, it's too much to his sentencing.
Nigga, on a smaller scale.
That was in the judge hand and he handled shit like, what nigga trying a judge look at it just like, nigga trying to play me?
Trying to play me? You
like
trying to play me?
They went that with everybody.
Yeah.
DAs, ADAs, defense attorneys, cops.
I was because even on a smaller scale.
Who the fuck checking me?
That's why my uncle went to jail, because you tried to play the judge, nigga.
Don't do that.
You trying to play me?
That's the one person you don't do that. You don't play that game with him.
Yeah.
I think the father felt like because who his son was, he could play that game. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, there's a lot of celebrities that did some crime shit
and get away with shit.
You know what I'm saying? Did they get away with it, or did they get the same the same sentence or treatment as what he have? You know, so that kind of
your son not a star.
Like, damn, how you let that nigga go? And look what I did. It was just her foot.
Your son not a star.
But
in this, especially in this situation.
And remember that other shit. Well, Meg is the star in this situation. Yeah, Meg is the star.
A superstar.
So, but also, you don't think that played a part in it, Cole? The shit that he did remember when he went online?
Let me answer you real quick. Tory was on his way to becoming a superstar, especially in a time where the world stood still. He was the only artist
moving
made it move,
and people paid attention to.
Yeah,
right.
He was the reason why a lot of people started DJing and doing all that live shit that they was doing on it. It would started from him, from just going live. His music has always been dope, and that's not what I'm saying. But we know that. I think we get blurred by our stars, who we look at and be like, yo, that's that nigga.
Yeah, they don't cross that.
But to a superstar, moves that needle on both sides.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, with her statue, she was more of a like she had more of a.
She was moving that needle on both sides. She was just.
So basically, no matter what, he would have still got, because of her stature
between the two.
The last thing that Meg the Stallion was seen doing was what?
The last thing she did?
Before that?
She was appearance. She did an appearance in Disney's Marvel She-Hulk.
Oh, yeah.
And had She-Hulk twerking.
We're about to get off this topic.
Yeah, those are the keys where you look and be like, superstar.
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
Yeah. Meg was because Meg was ascending way before she even started talking to him.
Now on our level, where you have people like, yo, Meg is canceled.
Nah. Oh yeah, she's not gonna be canceled.
Oh no, never.
I mean, she's not gonna be canceled.
When she come back out, she's gonna be the biggest. She's gonna have the biggest record, and it's gonna be her biggest record that she's had.
Yeah,
she's getting there.
So we'll wrap it up with your thoughts. What you thought about the sentencing?
Like I said, the laws are different. It was
Cali,
yeah.
It's different versus if you was here, would it be the same?
I think it'd have been more severe here.
A
lot more severe. They don't play with celebrities and guns.
They would have gave him 7 for the gun alone.
So with that being said, I just feel like to teach a lesson.
And where you shot at?
Assault?
On the deuce? Where?
Yeah. Imagine what location it would have been. Upstate.
This should be a lesson to anybody in the industry, because before him, there's been a lot, but it's still gonna be the same thing. There's no change. There's no nothing. But if you think about it, like, damn, with him, he was independent
Independent.
Not signing nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that should have been more of like, nah, nigga, I ain't fucking with my shit because you know this is my own.
And that's what I
brand.
kept
This is
trying
my
to bring
face.
up.
You
Remember when he
fuck
went
with
on
this
live? Remember when he went on live and he was like, I broke the code and I'm selling my records for $1 to
and
each.
After that, all this shit start happening.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
So
You know?
we see, like you saying, we seen this happen. We seen this happen. Chris Brown.
Yeah.
It happened when he ain't shoot her, but he beat her ass in a moving car.
Yo,
Hey, we seen it happen. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But we seen it happen.
We're not gonna get into the
We're not gonna
Chris
do that
Brown
to
and shit
breeze
like
it.
that. But with the Tory Lanez, I say we didn't lose a great one. He's gonna come back, and when he does, let's hopefully.
You gotta sit
With the
down.
music that he has so far, he has good numbers to where he could still live on and be like, yo, Tory Lanez is for now. Not a few.
I just thought some funny shit.
Let's
I'm not
hope.
gonna say it on camera.
All right. Henry
Shout out
Ruggs.
to Tory, man.
Henry Ruggs
Shout out
got
to man.
Henry Ruggs got 10 years.
He got 3 years.
3 to 10.
What the fuck?
That's nigga. I'm not a jailbird. I'm not a jail nigga. I don't know what that. Nah.